Let's move up to B-League with week number 2. This one is Street Force and Tropical Depression. Welcome to the RSHL. Daniel Wilson here. We got two teams that have been looking to try to build up their roster after having such bad seasons last year. Street Force have since built up their roster and they have moved Harlanti over to goaltender. So maybe that will help as far as their defense goes. Depression and has added some more players, and they've been having some major struggles last season. Let's see if they fix those. Let's break it down right now. Street Force, the player I want to keep an eye on is Ryan Coyne. He's had some great opportunities. He's a great goal scorer. He's looking to try to bury some past Jared Dupree tonight. Their strengths, I've seen some great coordination of their offense. They got their players in the right place, and with such players on the roster, such as, like I said, Ryan Coyne, Mark Cialik, Eric has a potential goal scoring here. But their weakness has been their defense. Ever since they have assembled, they have not had their opponents score less than 2 goals. But maybe that'll change. They have pulled an upset last week against the Reapers. For the Depression, let's keep an eye on Jason Nelson. He has been a great points leader. He'll score left and right. He can score hat tricks pretty quickly. So that's one that the Street Force definitely want to put their defense on. Their strengths, like Nelson, they got some good snipers. So they just got to make sure to cover those up. But ever since the past couple seasons, they've had some self-control issues. They've gotten themselves into penalty trouble, and they got to keep their emotions in check. We'll see if they can do that. Well, the buzzer has sounded. We're about to get to the ball drop. Coming up next. The officials for this game over at center is Dave Stella, and on the board is Brian Hooks. Just listen for Greg Perlanti in the goal. He does a lot of direction over on his end. Off we go, and Brian Lindley pass it back to Nelson. Like I said, the man to watch for the Depression takes a shot, saved by Parlanti. Chantel Ayers plays it off the boards, but this is going to go down for an icing. So about 17 seconds in, we already have an icing call against the Street Force. He waved it off. He said icing. Nelson tries a shot, gets blocked, and another try. That one goes high, and there's a high stick. That one came from, it looked like Clinton Peterson, and the Street Force are going to go on the power play. Hey, it's been a while. Stay up for 30. Stay up for 30. Correction, that would be Kevin LeBlanc that takes the high sticking penalty. Hey, be all over it though. And looking for an opening there, pass it over to Trip Carter. And another shot. That one goes wide. Rebound. Can't get it through. That one goes high. Over on the boards. Lindley on the defense. Carter sends it up the boards. Looking for another shot, saved by Dupree. Cialik behind the net. Looking for an opening, has one, passes over to Brian McLaren. Here's another shot, that goes wide. And Lindley takes control, tries to get it out. Carter can't hold the line. And here comes Lindley, shorthanded, save by Parlanti, he tried to cover it, but it came loose. And just about got hooked by Lindley, but no call. It will be dumped all the way down, and the power play unit will get a change. Michael Smith holding on. And now tries to send it over to Kyle Fox. And it's going to go back.
Go get him!
Holding on, now decides to dump it in. And McLaren holding on and now decides to carry up.
Go middle.
Looks for an option and now decides to head right over to Chris Martinez, but turns it over. Here they come the other way. And that one again taken away. And it's a 3-on-1 opportunity. Make that 3-on-2. And can't hold on. That was Donald Shaven.
No point.
And it's being pestered on the half-end boards. Goes back to Shaven, passes back to McLaren. Looks for an opening, takes a shot, goes wide, another shot, save, up in front, in the pads, and they finally blow the whistle as the penalty is about to wind down here. As LeBlanc is about to get ready on the floor, but he has to wait for the face-off.
Watch out, open draw. Don't talk it back.
And the penalty is over, but he has to wait for the drop, and now off he goes. Takes a shot, that goes wide. And I believe that is Hartman. Tries to get it out, unable, intercepted by Shaben. Crosses over. Ryan Coyne can't get it through. Hartman holds on. He'll send it over to the boards. Another shot, another save. And they managed to get it, but unable to clear.
Found him.
And he'll be sent it around. Takes a stick. And that would be Kyle Fox. Takes a stick and is sent back in. Good job on the forecheck. Peterson clears it out. And now a race to the boards. And it looks like the Street Force managed to get there first. And it'll be sent up to Ryan Coyne. Has two defenders and turns it over to Jason Nelson. He's a dangerous shooter. Passes back and tries to return pass to Nelson. Here's a shot saved by Parlanti and unable to get a rebound was LeBlanc. And they clear it out, and will this be an icing? No, Dupree decides to play it. And Peterson will retrieve, sends it around the boards. Good interception by Alex Amachikas. And tries a shot. It was blocked originally, and a little premature whistle there, and that may have cost the Street Force a goal.
All right. I got out. Make sure we get back in. Okay. I got it. Great.
And bounces it off the boards. It's going to be Nelson and sends it up to Lindley. Lindley is just as much a dangerous shooter. Backhands it to Nelson. Look for a shot. Saved by Parlanti.
Go, carry
Holding on now. Carries through is Greg Wallace. Trying to get around. Unable to. Good job by DePrugio. And sends it off the board. Street Force still have control. Looks for a shot. Goes off the safety netting.
Come on, Alex.
Looks for another one, but it goes wide of the net. And Peterson is going to retrieve. And we'll just tap it over to Lindley. And sides go over to Hartman. Hartman holding on. Just about lost control. Tries to send it across, unable. And we sent around the boards. Hartman tries to look for another opening shot. Oh, that one just missed wide. Fox centers it to Lindley, taps it. Oh, that was a great opportunity, but it was just wide of the net.
Give it up, don't give it up.
Lindley with another chance here, decides to let it go to Hartman, and now it is a great opportunity, but Shepard just intercepts it, but Lindley's gonna hold on and try again. And now directs traffic, sends it over to Peterson, a little overshot, but Fox is there to recover it.
There you go. Nice. Send it.
And great job by the Street Force. They have been improving on their defense. And now Lindley has to hold on and now has to dump. And Parlanti blows it down and will drop it off to Brian McLaren. sends it down. And they have to hold on. Fox turns and goes. Has to get around. Fox still holding on. Can't get a shot off. It'll be stick down by Greg Shepard. Has to get through traffic. He does. Tries to make it a 3-on-1. Centers up for a coin. Having a little trouble there. Backhand went off his own teammate.
Back.
And now back to the line it goes. It's going to be LeBlanc. Tries a shot. Gets blocked by Hartman. Tries to send it over to Martinez, but it was overshot. Chantel Ayers trying to retrieve it herself. And now went off the stick of Hartman. That's a big break for the depression. It went off the post. But he does make the save anyway. It'll be dumped down into the inboards. Hartman holding on. Sends it back. Looks for a shot. Redirect. Oh, that went off his stick. Where's it going? Oh my goodness.
Nice.
And they have to ice it down. That was a great opportunity by the depression. How did that not go in?
Wake up, talk it up.
Sorry, where's it going?
Talk, boys, talk.
Why did you beat that guy? Why did you beat him?
And Parlanti asking the same question. How did it not get through? Nelson getting a little pestered by Chris Martinez. Sends it back to Lindley. Has Ryan Coyne on top. And now tries to center it up. And he managed to get to Michael Smith and tried a shot, but it gets blocked. Off the boards, intercepted by Lindley. Shot saved by Parlanti. Tries another opportunity, sends it to Nelson. Kick save by Parlanti. Great reflexes there. Long shot, that goes wide.
He's on D, he's on drop.
Behind the net. Tries to set it up for Peterson. Gets double teamed. But he still has control, but has Martinez on top. Now sends it over to Smith. But it gets taken away by Ryan Coyne. Sends it around the boards. Holding on. Gets the return pass. Shot. Saved by Dupree, and he'll hold on. And that way it's going to go to the depression. Rushing in is Kyle Fox. Tries a shot, saved, took a little juggle, and he'll hold on. Yeah, Hartman tried to knock it out of his glove, but to no avail. Off the draw, it's won by Lindley. Still directing traffic now. Takes a shot, saved by Parlanti, score! We'll see who that goes to. It was a great effort by Parlanti, but the depression will get the first goal of the game.
Let's go.
Like I said, a great effort by Parlanti, but that rebound was just there for the taking. Here's Hartman. And just about taken away by Carter. Back to Lindley. Shot goes wide. Nobody there for the rebound. And one-handed, but unable to get it out. Fox takes a stick, passes back to Lindley. Looking for an option, decides to crossover, shot. It may have went off a body. Carter has to look for a way out, tries to crossover, went off the stick of Hartman, but it will get over to Wallace anyway. Tries a weak shot, and whoa, where is it? Oh, it's in! Oh my goodness, how did I get in? Wallace with a wrist shot from the line.
Let's go, boys. Keep going. Come on. Talk. Stu. Keep talking, boys. Keep talking. Let's go.
Nice. Perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, good.
It's just too bad that Cialik is going to get credit for the goal. Seems that he redirected it, but he will at least get credit with the assist.
On the bounce, you can't.
As we approach, we're past 2 minutes remaining as there's one easy save there for Dupree. And Fox gets across, but lost possession. And it's going to be a turn and go. Ryan Coyne takes over and tries to send it over to Martinez.
Deep.
Martinez sends it back over to Coyne. It's about lost side of it. Centers up for Martinez, but he can't get a shot off, and it goes back into the corner.
Take it to the net.
Nelson tried to take it away, but Ayers is there. And now decides to dump it around.
Take it to the net.
Centers one up, but it goes off a stick. It looks like it went off of DeFrugio. And it will go back to the point where it's going to be Dolph Shaven.
Yeah, Dolph. Good job, buddy.
Send it over to Coyne. And now passes back in the corner.
Nice.
And now decides to send around, less than a minute remaining. Coyne looking for an opportunity. Gets double teamed, manages to get through it. Shot went off a couple bodies. Then there's a shot, and he'll cover.
Good work, guys. Good work. Here's big force. Good shot. 30 seconds.
Street Force win this face off, but can he beat the line? Yes, he can. And can't quite get a good shot off.
Look, now.
Nelson frustrated that he didn't get that one. Tries to get off the boards. Redeems himself by intercepting, but it goes right back to Ayers. And now Ayers creates a 3-on-2. Well, just about lost control to DeFrugio. 10 seconds remaining. Ayers just about pinned up on the boards. And a lot of back and forth going on, and I think they're just going to let this one go and let the period run out. So, an exciting first period. We're at a tie game, 1-1. Just about ready for second period here. It's been a great first period. We're tied up at 1. Great opportunities for both sides. And here we go again. And the depression win this face-off. It'll go out to LeBlanc. Pass over to Lindley. Can't quite get tape to tape. Over to Hartman, backhand save, and he'll cover. And it's taken away by the Street Force. It's going to be a 1-on-1. Makes it a breakaway. Cialik shot. Saved by Dupree.
Good hustle, Justin. Good hustle.
That speed coming from Cialik.
Justin, 44 Justin.
Sorry?
44 Justin Bavitra.
Oh, okay. All right, here is Hartman. Looking for an opening here. Can't connect over to LeBlanc. Or the other way. It's going to be
Come on, Greg. Move, Greg.
sent down the boards. And it's going to be Lindley. And I was told that 44 is actually Justin Bibarito.
There you go.
And it's sent into the corner. And it's going to be icing against the depression.
Let's get it going here. Let's get it going.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, man.
I was thinking about how surprised I was going to say that.
Go, go, and stop.
Well, if he's coming to you, yeah. That's what he's doing. He's going now. I'll tell you,
And it's going to be the depression. Michael Smith with a control decides to pass back to Lindley. Back to Smith. Chips up. Manages to get across the line now. Force the street force. Back across the line. Back to Smith. And rushing in is Martinez, but he gets it over to Hartman. And a good move. Creating a 3-on-2. Looking for a shot. Oh, lost control, but retains it anyway, but it's a blocked shot. Backhand score! And I believe that is going to go to Chris Martinez.
Nice play, by the way. Keep in there. Good play, guys. Nice. Short chip, go ahead. Good job, fellas. Good job, man. Way to move. Way to set him up, fellas. Hey, put it in, Chris. Good job, buddy.
So the goal will go to Chris Martinez. Assist going to Alex Amachikas. Here's Hartman. And intercepted by Ayers. And it'll be rushed down, but DePrucio sends it back. Ayers has control, and she'll decide to dump it in, but it looks like Peterson is going to get there first. And you see Amachikas trying to rush in, gloves it down. Amachikas centers it up and can't connect on the pass. And moving in, and Lindley trying to create a one-on-one against Ayers. Holding on, takes a shot, saved by Parlanti.
Change it up! Let's go, boys. Quick.
Do it for Rusty.
Won by the depression. Nelson has to get around, does. Takes a look, goes to Peterson. Shot, it goes off the leg, would have went wide anyway. Back to Peterson.
There you go.
And went off the stick of Viborito. And sends it over to Wallace. Shot, score, off the inside of the post. And that one is gonna go to Greg Shepard.
13, 33, 44.
And that one's going to go all the way to Parlanti, and it'll be picked up by Donald Shaven. Ayers holding on, gets double team, but will send it up to Greg Wallace. Back to Wallace. Taking a look, returns it, intended that one for Viborito. And see Nelson trying to join the rush, but is going to go back to the street force. Here's Viborito, sending it across to Greg Shepard. Shot, saved by
Both of you.
Dupree. Juggled it and makes another shot, another save by Dupree. Nelson has to find a way around, makes a move, but Parlanti is there.
Good help, man.
And oh no, and we got ourselves a little scuffle here between Nelson and Parlanti. What is going on here? Oh my goodness, this is bad.
Good help, man. Good help, man.
A scuffle occurred between Parlanti and Jason Nelson.
Switch it up, Greg.
I mean, there should be some penalties coming up here. Nelson is walking to the box, so he's going in. But is there going to be one for the street force?
He's got all the pads on. Oh, so hit him with pads on, really?
And they are still they're still arguing, and the officials are going to talk over this.
I'll do that to your feet, see what happens.
Okay, you do that. We're good.
Ball's in the zone.
You know the rules, dude. Don't touch the goal.
We're pushing and shoving. What do you want? You don't gotta go 4-on-1, he's got a glove and a blocker on.
Okay, good.
Try safe.
So the officials are going to talk this out here as to what is going to happen here. We'll see if the Street Force will get a penalty for Perlanti because he retaliated. We'll see. But this all started when there was a collision between Nelson and Parlanti, and that got emotions boiling.
Clear cover. Clear goalie cover. And a whistle. Sorry, man. Goalie cover and a whistle. Yeah. So
Goalie cover, yeah.
So let's see what they're going to say.
Greg, looking for Greg. Greg.
And they're looking for someone for the Street Force to talk with them. So they're saying that there's 2 double minors and someone has to serve them, and they're going to send Trip Carter to serve the penalties.
Christian.
4-4 though.
4-on-4. You want CD?
Yeah, that's good.
So that does not last 4 minutes.
We got 2 minutes, not 4.
Okay. Fair enough.
Don't tighten up.
So both teams are going to get double minors,
No, I thought it was one.
and it's going to be Nelson for a double minor for roughing, and Parlanti got a 2.
We're 2 minutes, right?
They
Lily's not
told us a slash and a rough.
We got double minus. We have a conflict.
And Lily's not the fence. What? Lily's not the fence. Why is Lily not the fence? 4 minutes for both?
It's 2-4. He said double minor and then.
Yeah,
And that's slash.
double
That was
minor
it.
for both. Yeah,
No, he said just slash.
slash and a rough.
Rough.
Yeah, he retaliated.
When someone hits your question, retaliate. It's kind of weird. The first punch was just called.
Not the second or third.
So we're going to be 4-on-4 for a full 4 minutes. So 2 penalties for both teams. Nelson, 4 minutes for roughing, and Parlanti will get 2 for a slash and 2 for roughing. We got a breakaway, but it's going to reach Nelson before he gets an opportunity. And the Street Force didn't like the idea of getting 2 penalties, but the fact is Parlanti had retaliated.
Let's go in the yard.
And here's a shot that gets blocked.
Watch behind you, short shoulder. Shoulder.
And it's going to be sent up to LeBlanc, over to Lindley. Just about overshot it, but he does tag up. Gets cut off by Donald Shaben. And it's going to be over to Ryan Coyne. Takes a shot, and it's a save. And it'll be sent over to Lindley. It'll be 2-on-2, almost lost control. Holds back, waiting for some help, and it's sent back. And Lindley just almost went offside. It's because they're in the middle of a change. Looking for a shot, that goes high. Lindley looking for another shot, save it, and he gets some help and it will be sent down the floor, and it will be an icing against the Street Force.
Good work, good job, man, good job. Good work, good work, good job, good work. You got 4 guys out there? I'm sorry. 4 players? Good job, baby. We need to vote. Good job, man.
And it'll be taken by still up in the air who has possession. Looks like it's going to be Street Force, but Smith will get there. And it'll be sent up. Intended that one for Viverito. It's going to go down the floor, and Peterson will retrieve. Sends it over to Fox. And Chantel Ayers has to hold on. Tries to send that one over, but still waiting for everyone to get back on side.
Pressure, pressure.
There's Fox. And down the floor it goes back to Ayers. And now it's over to Viverito. Viverito with a shot now goes high. Tries again. That one is a save. Another shot. Score!
With a berry, man, with a berry. Good job, man.
Good enough. We'll get it back. We'll get it back.
Third period was like normal.
13:44.
I'm set 3 minutes. We're good.
So now the Street Force have a 3-goal lead. The Hartman trying to change that. 1 minute remaining on the penalties.
We go all day, all day.
Less than 5 remaining in the second period. And it's going to be Brian McLaren. Sends it over to Shepard. Shot and a save. And it's going to be back over to Street Force. Sends it across to McLaren. Shot that goes high. Centers one up. Looking for one here. Unable to get to, and a penalty coming up. Looks for another shot. That one's blocked. Viverito on the delayed penalty. Takes another shot. It'll be tagged up.
That's not some G.
That's my guy.
You three. Good. All three, all three.
I'll get the still.
And the call is going to be a trip.
Four on three. What we got? Christian, you got it? 4 on 3. 17 seconds.
Working around.
Trip, when you come out.
So we're going 4 on 3 for about 15 seconds. So Nelson and Ayers, great job keeping the line, sends it down. 5 seconds remaining on the double minors, and now Carter and Nelson are back on the floor, but the Street Force still have a power play. Here's Fox, shot that goes high.
All setting to be a whistle, right?
Another shot. Here, go wide. It'll be sent down the floor. Hartman has to look it and send it back down. Ayers, as they have another opportunity on the power play. Send it that one for Amachikas. Now Hartman is going to send that one over to Lindley, and it looks like he's going to send it over to Nelson, trying to kill more time. And now Lindley, they're going to come in shorthanded. Nelson, looking for a shot, saved by Parlanti. Ayers, holding on now. And they send down the floor. Peterson will take control, looking for an option, and sends it over to Hartman. And Wallace tried to stick that one down, but still up in the air for control, and manages to cross it over. Here's a shot by Shaven, that goes high. Try the backhand, here's a shot, that's a save. They'll go out of play, even though it came back in. And 1 second remaining, and They got their man back on the floor. Shot, that one goes wide. Joe trying to get something going here. Try to get the depression back in the game. Looks for a backhand shot. Save. Another shot, another save. Tries to center that one up off the foot. Send over the coin, and that shot goes high. Rebound, and another save, and he'll cover.
Let's go, fellas. God damn, I gotta put that on the net.
Lindley tried to center that one up, but it went off of somebody. It'll go down the floor. And that one sent down the floor by Carter. No icing on this play. Smith has to go down and retrieve with Viverito in pursuit. As a matter of fact, goes off of Viverito. He has a chance here. Shot saved by Dupree. Trying to look for a rebound, but he'll have to go to the boards. Sends it back. Here's a shot, and that would deflect off somebody, and another save.
No!
Looking for another opportunity here. Greg Shepard decides to go along the boards, sends it over to Coin. Look for another shot. Went off a body, off the safety netting. And shot, off the outside of the net. I thought that was in.
40 seconds, boys!
Up in front in the slot. And off the post, no goal.
See him! Right
Looks
back.
for another one. Claren holding on.
30!
Backhand, another save, another shot, another save.
Let's go, get a face off. Let's go.
You go, you win. Alex win, Greg. Alex win.
And with 10 seconds remaining in second period, quick shot. He didn't get all of it, and he decides to clear that one out, and that should kill the remaining time. And he'll send it around the boards, and that will do it for the second period. Well, things have gotten ugly here. We had a scuffle, and now the Street Force are up 4-1. Third period underway, and it looks like emotions have calmed down. And back underway we go, and hopefully things will be calm from this point out. And off the face of Viverito, Smith sends it over to Fox, tries there to slot, score! Nelson! He redeems himself, and I'm just watching there, and yeah, it looks like things have calmed down between him and Parlanti.
97, 27, 25.
And off we go again. Tries a shot, that one goes wide. Moving in, off of Smith in the slot. Manages to get away to Nelson. Lindley, return pass, but they are offside.
Good chance, go. Stay fresh. Be fresh, here we go. Let's go. One more goal. Let's go, boys. Talk it up.
And Street Force win this face-off as it's sent down the floor. Peterson will be there to send it around, but it's going to go to Chris Martinez for the Street Force. And now it was going to go to Lindley, but it's sent back in.
Get there.
And it's back across the line. Myers has to make a move and decides to just dump it down. To go off the boards to LeBlanc. Sent it back to Lindley. Back over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc takes a shot. That's blocked. Takes another one and went off a body wide. And behind the net now, Looking for an opportunity. We'll send it across.
Go out.
Now rushing in, Alex Amachikas. And this battle lost control over to Lindley. Amachikas. And getting into a battle with Michael Smith. Amachikas holding on. And lost control. Lindley places off the boards and goes down. The hands are staying down. And a man is staying down. He's on the floor in pain. Slowly getting up. And he is frustrated that no call was made. Lindley sends it across off the post. Off the boards. Lindley tries to send it to Hartman. Taken away by Ayers. Behind the net. Intercepted by Hartman. Sends it over. Intended that one. It was either for Lindley or LeBlanc. Here's Coyne. Makes a couple of moves here. Looks for a shot. Saved by Dupree. Taken down. And no call. I don't believe it. What is going on here? Shot saved by Parlanti. He'll be sent back down the floor as the Street Force are going to make a change. Lindley holding on as Hartman gets back to the line. Sent back down, Dupree has to play. Sending it across, all up the boards. Wallace over to Viverito, takes a shot, goes wide. And tried to center that one up in the slot, but taken away by Hartman. Nelson in a 3-on-2, drops it back to Lindley. Makes a move around Viverito. Shot, stick save up in the air, and it's in! Oh no!
All right, guys.
And a timeout being called. So, I can't really put any blame on Parlanti. That was just an unlucky bounce. But now the Depression are within one. So the goal has been credited to Nelson, his second of the game. The Parlanti does tend to be a bit hard, but that was just an unlucky bounce. The Street Force have used their timeout. Parlanti is still frustrated that he let that one go, but like I said, there was just not much he could do about that.
So incidentally lit.
And it's going to be Kyle Fox. Tries to send that one over to Lindley. It's up in the air. It'll go off the safety netting. Back over to Fox. Centers that one up and it will sail high. Nelson holding on. Sends it behind the net. Up in the air and it will be off of Viverito in the glove of Parlanti. And here's Nelson, tried a shot, that's blocked. And Nelson again. Sends it over to Fox, shot, that goes wide. Lindley takes a shot off the leg of McLaren. And Wallace went down hard. That was unintentional. I can definitely tell you that, as play goes on the other end and a cover up by Dupree.
No, good. That's good. Good.
Yeah, Wallace went down awkward but he is okay. Looks like off we go again. Viverito and lost control. Ayers sends it back in. Martinez decides to play it off the backhand boards. Behind the net. Still battling for control. Who's got it? The Street Force have it. Sends it back to Ayers at the point. Looks for a wrist shot. That went off her own teammate. Sliding in was DiPrugio. Shot saved by Dupree. Another shot and another save. Street Force win this one. Goes back to Ayers. Sends it across. Long shot saved by Dupree, and he has to hold on in his glove. Street Force win another face-off. Ayers sends it across to Martinez. And we'll send it across. Intended that one for Amachikas.
Come on, Ryan!
And nobody there to retrieve. And Fox is going to take advantage of it, but it goes back to Amachikas. Coin holding on. Sends it back to the point where it's Shaban. And he takes a shot, goes wide. Coin holding on. And Peterson will send it off his own backboards. Coin with a shot. Score! Off the inside of the post. Coin has tallied one up.
Great play, Alex. Good job, baby. Move. Way to go, Alex. Good job, Ryan. Way to bury, baby. Good pass, Alex. He's calm. He's calm in the corner. Good job, Alex. Way to move, man. Way to move.
Less than 6 remaining in the third period, and now the Street Force have now taken a 2-goal lead as that one goes out of play, and this should stay inside Street Force territory.
He's out. I got it. Under the shoulder. Under the shoulders. You guys got 3 outs.
Nelson takes control, tries a quick shot, but it gets sent back. Now battle along the boards. And manages to get that one cleared, but it's going to be an icing. Like I said at the top, just keep your emotions in check. And their emotions are calm now, but that scuffle earlier just didn't help the depression any. And Coin's going to take over in the corner. Has to get around Nelson, unable. Looks for an opening there, goes over to Hartman. Looks for a shot, goes high. Martinez and Smith. And it's going to be sent around. Lindley centers up, gets double teamed, taken away by Amarchikas. Sends it over to Martinez. Shot goes wide. And there's Amarchikas again. Centers one up, can't bury it. Martinez tries to center that one up, goes over to Amarchikas, off the post. How many times did that ball hit the iron? Back over to Ayers as we are approaching the 3-minute mark. Another shot, another save. And Hartman tries to clear it out, but instead goes to Amachikas. Amachikas getting pinned up on the boards, but manages to escape. Centers one up, that goes across the crease. Back to Ayers. And back to Amachikas. And backhand, save, tried another one, that one missed. Back to Nelson, centers over to Hartman. Has one man to beat, tried to send that one back to Lindley. It is taken away by Greg Shepard. Has to get around Smith. Decides to fall back to Viverito. Shot, save, and a high stick being called.
All right, D, let's go, D.
Greg, you want to change? Hold on.
And the Depression have decided to call their timeout. So they're going to take this opportunity to devise a strategy as we are approaching the 3-minute mark. And unless something happens, we will be at a stop clock. So it's Greg Shepherd in the box for high sticking. So that'll at least put up a glimmer of hope for the Depression. But like I said earlier, they had to keep their emotions in check, but they let it get to them back in the second. But they pretty much try to take control of that now.
What about you going into Greg?
So we'll see. Dupree is on the bench, so we'll see if they decide to go with the extra attacker.
Yeah. Hey, Greg. Greg. Be quick shift, like
And
you're Ryan out there.
from the looks of it, there's 6 men on the floor, so it looks like they will pull Dupree.
Ice it at the goal. Ice it at the goal. That was a bad move on my part, wasn't it? Bad move on my part. Yeah. With a 2-goal lead.
And they're trying to get the empty net goal early. Viverito trying to beat the line. Oh, he crashes into the net. Trying to bury the empty net, but it was just too far in for him to get a good shot at it. Hartman sends it around the boards, and it is going to be McLaren. Sends it up. Lindley has to go down and chase it.
Whoa, just one. Ryan's got it. One. All right, Ryan, be smart. Be smart, Ryan. Sure,
Lindley trying to start the attack, sends it over to McLaren.
watch that point, Ryan. Watch that point. There you go.
I'm
Right
sorry,
there,
that is,
Ryan. All right, watch that.
yeah, that was LeBlanc. Sends it over into the corner. That is Fox. Takes a bump from Carter. And things are getting physical over there. Sends it across over to Hartman. Back over to Lindley.
Ryan, over here, Ryan.
Fakes the shot, sends it over to LeBlanc. Across to Hartman. Tries a shot. Oh, a good block by Coyne. I'm sorry, that is, oh, here's a shot, and that was a good save by Parlanchi. It's sent back down the floor. Less than 2 remaining.
Good job, Ryan.
And Lindley sends it over to Setcher. And back over to LeBlanc.
Watch him.
Return pass to LeBlanc. Oh, went off the back, and he scores!
Hey guys, good job, good job. We can't. Oh, go guys, play smart, play smart.
So at least some hope left. And now be sent out of play.
Game was
Going back in. Great job.
Hold on, Jeff.
Take your time, boys. Take your time.
Let's go, boys. Be smart, be smart.
And the Depression win the draw. Dupree is still out of his net. Back to Nelson. Sends it to Hartman. Hartman has to look for an opening as that will go off the boards to Lindley. Intercepted by Ayers. Tries to send it down. Did go off his stick. LeBlanc has to hold back. Oh, bad. That was bad as it goes in.
Nice job.
I think that Martinez is going to get credit. So about a minute remaining as they're going to take a shot at that empty net. That is wide. Hartman is pinned up and just about hooked. Trying to get a shot on the empty net. And you see, I believe that's DeFrucio playing the goaltender role. And now it's going to be cleared out. Let's see if they can score 2 within 30 seconds. Here's Lindley. Shot saved by...
Not tonight, baby. Got it? Come on. Hustle, Chris. Come here, buddy. John, Ryan. Come here. Oh, yeah. Get it? Let's go. Good, good. I can't. John, Chris. Awesome job. Awesome. What a bust ass out there. I guess I'm done, Mike.
Back over to LeBlanc. Banks it off the boards to Lindley. It's pestered by Ayers. Taken down, no call. Amachikas banks it over to Ayers. She'll clear it out. And with that, the Street Force should get win number 2 of the season. As Fox is just going to hold on, maybe take one last long shot. But the Depression are going to start their season with a loss. Been a rough game, but the Street Force will come out with their second victory of the season. Alrighty, we'll be back with a wrap-up.
You on both games or just that one?
Well, some of the takeaways from this game is that Street Force have improved on their defense. They still got some work to do. They are still at a point where they can't hold their opponents to less than 2 goals. That is a goal I would like to see in this season. For the Depression, they have shown that they can be productive, but they need to calm themselves down. Ever since the second period, they started scoring goals as soon as they started being in a calm state. If I can see more of that, Depression can get back in the running. Well, that will do it for this game. We'll be back next week with another lineup for you guys. So from the XL Sports World, I'm Daniel Wilson. We'll see you next time around. The RSHL is supported by AllBlackHockeySticks.com, the stick of choice for many players of the RSHL. It is a very light and durable stick for only $89. AllBlackHockeySticks.com.